Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. We're going to jump into the message for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Sagittarius. Keeping in mind that these are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Try not to build a story or get frustrated. If there's no resonance in this for you, check with your other placements, your moon sign, your rising sign, or any of the other zodiac that stand out to you. We do have all 12 zodiac archetypes working within us and around us. All right, Sagittarius, let's get into it. What is the message for Sagittarius? Ooh, I just got a big burst of energy through the throat. It came through. It's very interesting. Through the throat to the heart, or high heart. All right, Sag, we have Four of Pentacles. Stubborn energy, not wanting to, typically not wanting to spend money or not having money to spend, but like holding a strong belief or like, I can't move, I can't budge, I will lose it all if I do anything different. We have Page of Pentacles, which is kind of the opposite. It's like, all right, let me take what I have and see what I can create, or what something new that I can do with this. Kind of a contradiction there. And we have the Nine of Swords, which there we have it. The idea alone of taking a risk, taking a gamble, doesn't have to be money, by the way. This can be anything, any kind of change that, you're feeling. It would be great if I could just have the courage and the guts to just do this new thing that keeps coming up into my awareness, but I just can't. It brings me way too much anxiety, worry, sleepless nights. But the more this energy culminates, it's just like, you are really trying to move into higher ground here, emotionally. You do see it. You're aware. This is something you're aware of, and it's frustrating. And it's like, all right, I got to get into, why do I feel this way? I want to feel a better way about this. I want to get into the emotional state, the King of Cups. Yeah. Where I am operating from my heart and not from fear. And maybe even diving in a little bit as to what in my past. See, there's a message in the brain. It's like, either you tried this in the past and it didn't work out, or your parents or somebody you knew or people that you knew tried to make change, and it doesn't always work out for everybody. Sometimes they lose everything they've been holding on to. Yet the pull to actually of newness, and but if I don't try, I won't know if I actually can succeed or not. Very frustrating, I know. It is smart that you get into the right emotional state for this. So you are trying to venture into higher ground. Maybe this eclipse energy has really helped you. I'm just looking at that moon and sun up there. Their moon cycles. Moving away from this anxiety as best as you can to kind of get a better feel for yourself. You're feeling it. You're sensing it. You're like, I need something new. I know that there's a big part of you that's like, I know I could be great at this, but what if it doesn't work out? You might be looking out into the world stage a little bit too much, over-analyzing, being overly critical on yourself. Six of Materials. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here we go. When you understand, and this is something I'm taking, Sag, that you do understand this. You get what you give. When you put something out there, it comes back to you, right? Yet you're still like, I don't know, but what if that's not true? This is all I have left. Yet this allure of, but I really want to try. I really want to try. You're actually being called into the higher realms of your higher self. Your higher self is calling to you and trying to guide you and calm you down. This is, the devil is your past. It is old beliefs, limiting belief systems that have been passed down and programmed into you. It is what keeps us stuck. It's what keeps us stagnant. It's what keeps us in the old matrix. And it's also what is contributing to this anxiety, worry, fear. Overall, though, look, you do have an opportunity for a new start. And it's opening up. We have the Hierophant below that. 9 of Inspiration below that. So you have been resilient on your journey. You have taken risks. Sometimes they've worked out. Sometimes they haven't. And the ones that have not, I feel that whatever story or narrative you have going on in your head about that may be holding you back or restricting you, when maybe it just wasn't time. There was more that you had to learn and understand about yourself. If you're really feeling it, if you're feeling the call now, and I'm taking that you are, certainly make sure that you are in the proper emotional state and don't just jump the gun because you can't take it anymore. But sometimes we do. Sometimes it does require that. It's like the internal push is stronger than the mental resistance. But you wanna get in check with how you feel, your emotions, how energy's running through your body. I know, also Sag, you want to know so bad. Is this gonna work out if I do this? Well, if you believe it, you've got to believe it, and you've got to be in that proper emotional state of like, yeah, you know what? I know in my heart of hearts this is going to work. Justice is below that as well. But we generate this energy. Let's get you some advice, Sagittarius. And if you're liking this video so far, please don't forget to click the like button below the video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And feel free to comment. I do love to read all of your comments. For personal readings, you can book through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. All of that information is also in the description box below this video. And we have feminine energy, which is perfect. This is what you are headed towards. Getting in your feminine energy, which means being in the energy of the flow, being in the energy of your intuition, being open and receptive to the guidance, the messages, how it feels when you move in certain direction, how it feels when you envision and have your imagination on something new. It feels good. Stay there. There is an open window for new, but let's read this from the book for you as well. Feminine energy. I feel like I'm speaking to myself too here, so I can use this advice as well. All right, feminine energy, darkness, the moon, the tides, the quiet gestation before the chaos, the void. These are all aspects of feminine energy. Passive, waiting, gestating, and nurturing. It is the opposite of the prior card, the masculine. So very different, yet the perfect companion. Perhaps you have yet to find your feminine side. The life you are leading right now has given you opportunities to embrace this part of you, but between the two opposing energies, feminine energy is the harder one to embrace. It requires trust and lack of fear. Trust that all is as it should be, and the absence of the fear of things not getting done. Perhaps in the past, you had been hurt when you were embracing your feminine energy, physically or mentally. This was the free will of the person who hurt you. It was not caused by being who you were. Do not let the actions of another dictate who you need to be. Examine your feminine side. Become friends with that part of you again. Alternately, this card represents an important woman in the seeker's life. And feminine energy is energy. It is not gender, by the way. So that's what I have for you this week, Sagittarius. I hope that you found this to be helpful for you. And I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.